got this new comforter cover for my bed, and it looks so cute. Doesn't it look so good? Oh, wait. Today, I thought we would have a little sleepover together. A classic sleepover with classic sleepover activities. So it's time to make dinner. Okay, for the next part of our sleepover together, hopefully you just ate dinner, because I just ate dinner. It was so good. Hopefully you just ate dinner also. I had a salad and some pasta, both were very good. Now if I can find it, I have a hair mask that I've been meaning to do. A little bin of like samples that I've been collecting. And I thought that I had a hair mask, but now I'm thinking maybe I used it? Well, it's gone, but now I'm about to go take a very nice, luxurious shower because we can't have a sleepover if we're dirty and gross. So I'm about to shower and then change into my pajamas, and then it's time for the sleepover to really begin. So let me just do a really awesome transition, you guys. Are you ready? All right. Now we've got the shower done, and now it's time to do some post-shower activities such as lotion. Lotion. All right. This is the Don't Go There lemon and green tea lotion. This lotion is supposed to make your hair grow like thinner and less. I've used almost the entire bottle, and so far I feel like my legs are like more hairy, so not really working. Completely bare hair removal experts, you might want to work on your product a little bit. But we're gonna put some of this on. We are gonna put some castor oil on my eyelashes because also apparently that's supposed to make them longer and thicker. Also not really working, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if I'm just getting lied to, but my eyelashes don't seem any thicker or longer, and I've been using this for a while also. And then lastly, I'm going to be doing a face mask because it's a sleepover, and it wouldn't be a sleepover without a face mask. But let's just take these things to the bathroom, and then I'll show you what we've got going on here. I have all my stuff now for post-shower activities. First thing that I'm going to be doing is washing my face, which normally I would do in the shower, but the water heater ran out of hot water, so I wasn't able to do it in the shower. But now I get to do it with you guys for the sleepover, so just a classic memory of washing your face with your friend at the sleepover. Fuck. Could you see that? Because it just exploded everywhere. Okay. Next, I'm going to be putting some of this curl cream in my hair. This was like, I don't know, this is just some cheap like curl cream. I probably wouldn't recommend this one. I don't know anything about hair or curl cream. So next we're gonna do that. Like, I don't know the technique. Like, is this how I'm supposed to be doing it? I have no idea. I don't even know how much to put, okay? Someone comment down below a tip for me, because I don't know how to do this really. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my god, perfect. I got so much face wash in my mouth. Okay, next, I just went to H Mart and got these 2 face masks in preparation for this video. Sleepover face mask. I have a Hydroperidol shot. What the hell is that? Who knows what that means? And then a Medicube PDRN pink collagen mask. I think I want to do the pink one. Pink nails. pink mask. And this one has like 2 steps. I feel like that's a little too complicated for me right now, and I don't know what this one's gonna do. I don't know what either of these are gonna do, but next we're putting on a face mask so that our skin can be beautiful and glowing. Oh, it's slipping free. Oh my god. It's slipping out of its container like a fish. Okay. What is that? There's a separate piece. Holy crap. Hold on. Why are there pieces? What is this, for your eye or something? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh god. Oh, it's freezing. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are these? There's so many little pieces in here. It's wriggling like a fish. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. It's not really fit on my mouth very well. I think my lips are too big for it. Now we've got our face mask. It's time to do the oil. My mom had to use a bathroom and I was monopolizing it, so I have to do it in my room. Freaking moms are right? How they have to pee and things. Okay. So I don't really know how to do this either. I kind of just go like this and like get a little on my finger like that. And then hold on. And then I go up to the mirror real close like this. And then I go. And I like blink it on and it like drips in my eye and it like feels really weird. Yeah, just like that. And I like brush it on. I don't know if it's meant to be getting like on the like skin or on the like eyelid or just on the lashes. But I don't research things like that. I just hear that, oh, you put castor oil on, and I just do it. So I'm doing that now. I also didn't read how long to keep this on for, so I'm just gonna assume it's like 20 minutes. I'll probably leave it on for as long as I can manage. But let's move on to the next task of the sleepover. Guess what it is, guys? Guys, we're gonna play some freaking Roblox. Cause what else do you do at a sleepover but play Roblox? I just thought I'd talk to you guys while I'm getting the Roblox set up. My computer is very slow, so it might take me a minute to get this pulled up here. I'm thinking we either play Dress to Impress, Stay Down, or Natural Disaster, or a horror game. What fits the vibe of a sleepover? Is this a scary sleepover? Is this a prank call sleepover? Why did I say scary sleepover as if like people are regularly having like scary sleepovers? I don't think sleepovers are meant to be scary. I just meant like sleepovers where you watch like a scary movie, not like where like scary things happen. I hope scary things aren't happening in your sleepovers. When I was little, I didn't used to go to that many sleepovers when I was little because I have crippling anxiety. Sleepovers were the root of it all, so I never went to sleepovers. But I would occasionally have people sleep over at my house, but I don't think they liked it very much because me and my friends would plan to do wicked things. Me and my friends one time made up an elaborate plan that one of the girls we were going to have sleep over, we were going to try to do like this insane prank on her where we all wake up and leave the room in the middle of the night, all of us except for her, and then we set up like a fog machine and like a machine that can like play audio and like put like fake spiders, like all of these things. We would like leave them in their room and like time them to like go off at different times, and like we were gonna like speak to her like through the vents and like make her think that we all were like killed or like kidnapped or something. Yeah. Let's play some Roblox. I can't get it to work. And all I want to do is play Roblox. This is like when your mom takes your iPad away because it's 11 o'clock and she says that you need to get sleep. for your like dance class the next morning or something. And then your friend like starts to cry and wants to go home. And then you say, no, we're gonna have like chocolate chip pancakes for breakfast. Like, you have to stay, please stay, you should stay. So what I'm gonna do now is take this mask off, go and make a treat, because every single sleepover you have to bake something, you have to make some kind of baked treat. But I'm really lazy, so I don't really want to make a whole big mess and actually bake something. So I'm going to show you guys one of my classic recipes that I like to make, which is a mug cake. It's a delicious treat that is so easy and really not that good, but like kind of good, and you just make it in a mug, so you only get one dish dirty. So I'm gonna make a mug cake, and then I have one final surprise for you guys before we go to bed. Oh, my skin feels so warm. Ooh. Oh my god, it's like a weird slug. Okay. All right, so I have my recipe written down here, very nice and neat and professional-like on this napkin, because I'm using my phone to record, so I needed to write it down. So what we're gonna need is cocoa powder, a mug of choice. Mine is going to be this Minion mug. Just kidding, we have organic cocoa powder that we're gonna use. Sugar, flour.
Here's some chocolate.
Yeah. Salt, vanilla, oil. I'm gonna be using this avocado oil because they're healthy. Basically, what you're gonna do is you're mostly gonna eyeball everything, and there's no instructions on this napkin recipe. There's only quantities. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pour everything in. Oh, baking powder. And for this recipe, we're simply gonna need a tablespoon and a teaspoon. So first things first, we have 3 tablespoons of flour. Perfect. Next, we have 2 tablespoons of sugar. Perfect. Next, we have 1 tablespoon of cocoa. Next, we have half a teaspoon of baking powder. See how fast this is? This is so quick. We're gonna be done with this basically right away. It's like about half a teaspoon. Next, we have a little bit of salt. That's probably good. Next, we have 3 tablespoons of milk. 1, 2, 3. Next, we have 1 tablespoon of oil. It smells like avocado. There we go. 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla, but that's like ridiculous to measure that, so we're just gonna do no measuring. It's probably good. And you're gonna want your mug to be like, it looks like mine's like 1/3 of the way full, because it's gonna rise, not a lot, but a little. You don't want to fill it to the top. And then you're gonna take some chocolate chips and you're gonna put them on top. It's kind of a lot. Okay, here we go. We've got our recipe and our mug cake. It looks really tiny. I've never made a mug cake that looks this small, so let's see. It says you're meant to cook it in the microwave for 70 to 90 seconds, so I'm gonna do 90 because my microwave's kind of weak. All right. Hey, look at that. Ow, motherfucker. It actually rose a lot, so. We've got our mug cake, glass of milk. Look at that, it looks so good. All right, since the night is winding down, you know, it's time to go to bed pretty soon. I'm pretty tired. It's getting pretty late. I thought that before we go to bed, don't tell Mom, but I thought we could read a scary story. I thought we could read a really scary story before we go to bed. Do you want to? Yeah. Okay, I'll maybe find one for us to read. She had to be really quiet so she doesn't hear. Because we might get in trouble for reading a scary story, because the last time I read a scary story, I had a really scary dream, and then I peed the bed, so. Alright guys, I have a creepypasta to read to you. This one is straight out of 2012, alright? November 25th, 2012. The Staring Doll, written by Jack Stryker and edited by Craig Groshek. Alright, better turn the light off for this. It's still really fucking bright in here. Heather was at her friend Jenny's house one afternoon. It was just after school, and Jenny's parents hadn't arrived home from work yet. It was just the two of them, and they were engrossed in a board game. Heather was having a good time, except they were playing in a room adjacent to Jenny's parents' bedroom, and every now and then Heather would glance up through the open door of that bedroom to see a little girl doll sitting up on the bed. Its eyes appeared to be staring at them. She tried to ignore it, but over time it started to get to her. "I'm sorry," she said, "but I can't concentrate. That doll on the bed over there is giving me the creeps." "Oh, no problem," Jenny replied. She went to the room and closed the door to calm Heather down. Then the two friends resumed their game. It hadn't been long, however, before Heather glanced up again. The door was open once again, and again the doll appeared to be staring at them. Jenny couldn't understand it. She could swear that there was nobody else home, and that there was no way the door could have opened without the knob being turned. Shrugging, she went up to the bedroom and closed the door, this time making sure that it had clicked shut. But again and again, they would check the door and find it wide open. Heather was starting to get very scared. Finally, Jenny had enough of this. She went into the bedroom, grabbed the doll, and threw it into the closet, slamming it shut. She then slammed the bedroom door shut behind her, and they resumed their game. For a while, things appeared to be going well, but then Heather glanced up one last time. All of a sudden, she stood up and said, "Goodbye," and ran home as fast as she could. This time, when Jenny looked up, she saw the bedroom door only slightly ajar, with a chair propped up behind it, and sitting on the chair, peeking through the opening at them, was the doll. Is that like her parents' doll? Like, why? I'm so confused on this doll. Does Jenny know what doll this is? Guys, I'm really scared. I think I have to go to bed now. I'm really, really scared. This story is starting to get to me, and I just feel like I'm gonna see, like, a doll in here, or something. Sorry, okay. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a like, comment down below anything you want. I love you. I'll see you guys later. See you in the next video. Peace out. Peace out. Bye.